All right, number 3. This one just says we're going to solve the system by substitution. We're going to determine whether there is one solution, no solution, or infinite number of solutions. And then we will check the appropriate box down here. Okay, we're going to just start out. Let's just solve this first equation for x as a smaller number. And since you're using decimals, you can, use your calculator. It's almost the same as using whole numbers. If you wanted whole numbers, you can multiply by 10. I won't worry about it now. But I'm going to move the y term over by subtracting it or moving it and changing the sign. So this term is going over here, other side of the equal sign, and change the sign. So I get 0.3x equals negative 1.2y plus 2.4. Okay. I'm going to divide everything by 0.3. Okay, divide by 0.3, that leaves me with x equals, divide by 0.3, it gives us a negative 4, maybe 0.4. I'll check it in just a moment. And then basically I'm thinking 24 divided by 3 is going to leave me with 8. Okay, let's double check to make sure this is what I'm ending up with. So I'm just going to do a negative 1.2 divide by 0.3. Okay, we get negative 4. And then if I did 2.4 divide by 0.3, we do in fact get 8. Okay, so we're good to go there. Now we're going to take this expression, x equals this, and we're going to plug it into that second equation. So that second equation is negative 0.9x. Instead of x, we're replacing x with negative 4y plus 8. So that's the 9x. And then we got minus 3.6y equals negative 7.2. So this is me plugging in the first equation into the second equation. Now we can solve for y. That's the variable that we have. Negative times negative is going to end up being positive. 9 times 4 is 36, so 1 decimal 3.6. 3.6y. Alright, 9 times 8 is 72. We're going to move the decimal over 1 time, so negative 7.2. And then minus 3.6y equals negative 7.2. Okay, on the same side of the equal sign, we have a minus 3.6y and a plus 3.6y. Those will cancel each other out. We're left with a negative 7.2 equals negative 7.2. Okay, this is a true statement. Okay, so when your variable cancels, either you will get a true statement or a false statement. True means infinite solutions, means these are the same line. Okay, and if we got a false statement, it would mean no solution. So we got a true statement. This means infinite number of solutions.